wherein Kebi discussed with AW details of his intentions and the plot to overturn the government of Uganda by force of arms. A forensic extract of the record of their conversation shall be relied upon during the trial. That Kebi attended another meeting on the 24th of January 2024 in Geneva, Switzerland, which was also attended by AW and JW. At this meeting, Kebi assured AW that he was committed to facilitate the training of his people to overturn the government of Uganda by force of arms. Kebi provided AW with his Swiss contact line number, that is +41 77 81 38 990, through which he frequently communicated with AW on mobile line number +19 54 39 40 141 WhatsApp. During the period from their first meeting on 29th October 2023 up to 16th of November 2024, Kebi and AW had numerous conversations and exchanged numerous social media messages, wherein Kebi discussed with Are you okay? Can we proceed? September 2024, Kebi and AW agreed as a way forward to hold a meeting in Nairobi, Kenya, where Kebi would be able to meet the Kurdish Iraq contact for AW. Kebi and AW continued communicating to each other via WhatsApp on mobile lines +41 77 81 38 990 and +19 54 39 40 141 respectively. The WhatsApp communication chats between Kebi and AW about convening the Nairobi meeting will be tendered and relied upon in court during the trial. The group agreed to have a follow-up meeting later in Nairobi, Kenya. That the said meeting of 29 September 2024 was recorded secretly by AW and another individual who was AW's agent. The recordings will be tendered and relied upon in court during trial. That on the 16th day of November 2024, Kebi Hajobed Lutale, together with AW and his Kurdish contact, attended a meeting at 108 Riverside apartment in Nairobi, Kenya, to further discuss the plot to overturn the government of Uganda by force of arms. The Nairobi meeting was attended by Kebi Hajobed Lutale, AW and his Kurdish contact, who was posing as a representative of the Kurdish government company. At this meeting, Kebi introduced as one of the ways to overturn government of Uganda. Kebi and Hajobed Lutale also briefed the meeting about their plot to instigate civil disobedience strikes in Uganda, starting with assassination of the President of the Republic of Uganda in March 2025 in order to achieve their objectives. That being the leader of PFF, the accused was aware that Kebi and Hajobed Lutale, who are also members of PFF, traveled to Nairobi, Kenya, and attended a meeting with AW, whose sole aim was to overturn the government of the Republic of Uganda, but he still did not report it to any authority in Uganda. That the accused also knew AW and Frank Cherera Tukunda approached AW for assistance in a plot to overturn the government of the Republic of Uganda by force of arms, but did not report it to any authority in Uganda. That the accused further knew that Kebi had approached AW and that the two, Kebi and AW, together with JW, had held several meetings in various places in which they contrived a plot to overturn the government of the Republic of Uganda by force of arms, but still did not report it to any authority in Uganda. That on the 17th day of November 2024, Kebi and Hajobed Lutale were handed over to the Ugandan security officers from Defense Intelligence and Security at Malaba border, together with several exhibits, which included their mobile phones, 2 pistols, and other items. The two were later charged at the General Court Martial in Machinde with offenses under the UPDF Act, by UPDF 2025. As a result, Kebi Hajobed Lutale and RO12743 Captain Owoladeni Shoya were charged with treason and misprision of treason via Nakawa criminal case, criminal case number A008-2025, 0285-2025, and CID headquarters E033-2025, and committed to High Court for trial. That the accused was examined on PF24 and that police investigations retrieved immigration records and travel history of Kebi, Hajobed Lutale, Simon Rutarondwa, and others, The records were analyzed and confirmed that the various individuals traveled outside Uganda during the periods of the alleged meetings and trainings. The immigration documents and records shall be tendered in court. That since 2021 and all along, AW was constantly providing updates to his handlers within Uganda's military intelligence. He covertly recorded both on video and audio all relevant meetings with Kebi, Hajobed Lutale, JW and other conspirators, and shared these recordings with intelligence officers in CMI. He later handed over the electronic gadgets used to make the recordings and the audio-video recordings to investigators. These were forensically examined, and the resultant examination reports shall be relied upon at the trial. That prosecution shall contend that the accused knew Kebi, Hajobed Lutale, Simon Utarondwa, Joel Wakaima, Franka Tukunda were intending to commit treason but did not report it to any authority in Uganda or use reasonable endeavor to prevent the commission of treason. That prosecution shall further contend that the accused person indicted in this case acted with common intention and in concert with others and is culpable as such. Whereupon prosecution shall contend that the accused person does not have any valid defense to the indictment and he should be convicted as indicted. Salongo, you are committed to High Court for trial. I think that's the end of the indictment. Yeah, that's all.
Mr. Bradron.
Yes, you're committed to High Court for trial at the next convenient High Court session. That's where you will take plea and you will have a right to apply for bail in the High Court.
Thank you.
At Maxon Bay is useless, right? I just want to...
In the current circumstances.
In the current circumstances, yes.
Maybe I can add probably something because they are managing the pain as far as this neuropathic pain is concerned. They are managing, they are not treating the source of the problem, the disc products. They are managing the pain with the pregabalin, gabapentin, all sorts of those medications, painkillers. That is the only thing they can do. But the recommendation was that I go back, they fix this, which they cannot fix in Maxon Bay.
So the prayer is him to be taken to India?
Yes.
Yes? And him expedites the same, to have the same fixed and high. Honorable Medad, please, with the family of Council Lukwago, kindly meet up with the prison authorities and discuss the issues of the pillow and others.
The undertaker.
Yes, please meet up with them and explain to them. I don't think they will have a problem. But of course, where they have security concerns, they will address the same, such that you come up with the way forward. Otherwise, with that, Council Salongo, you're committed to High Court for trial at the next order.